and it puts forward in a tough spot. Because you're saying like they already don't want to pick a hard carry, now you really don't want to. I think you go for some Rezo hero here.
The breakaway, 33 with that ability to utilize these camps as he moves around the map with the web and ducks and dives from the mid lane to the neutrals. Himself ahead by.
It is absolutely disgusting. Quite extremely play against. I mean, at least Troll Warlord is something that can pressure the tower, so it is one way that lane and try to play absent, but just so good. Man, that Harpy, I mean, it's enough damage.
It really is. He's doing a lot of damage here to SVG, just that constant spam, and in fact, it's going to get the kill. PPD there, the Harpy Master, just spamming that lightning, and they weren't ready. The abuse was an incredible amount.
Even lives. Imagine if there was a hero with a 50 damage nuke.
Early game, 6 minutes in. Only 1-0 for NiP, less than a 1k lead before game. Between the two sides for now, but on top, Pyjamas finding the opening onto Excalibur, does still have a leap available, so Excalibur continue to retreat. That's all his leaps gone now. Does Pyjamas want to dive for this? He certainly does. Comes under the tower. Tate still trying. Pressure onto 33 and resolution 8 minutes and 84 CS. Well, a few of those are spiders, but still very impressive to see him come out on top. You know, it's sure the Brood's still having a Brood game, but this Troll, he's having even a better time. It's bottom lane ace. We'll be able to combos there, and resolution will be out of there. Further unsuccessful with the rotation. Find that setup onto that phase boost Troll, just a little bit too speedy down bottom as well with the Moonlight. Board able to strike back, find an opening onto PPD. They'll claim the life of the Chen. Themselves the first kill for their own side on the board. SVG trying to get towards that mountain screen, but Saxon will be able to take it now. SVG, he's trapped in. PPD from the grave, using his army to hold that ogre in place in the tree line.
Oh, if you can start noticing.
Yes. He's going to be like, hang on, no one's coming to clean this up, but it's going to be too late. They're getting it.
33rd highest on any hero.
That's not bad. I mean, there's tens of thousands of games that we've played since TI5.
Cool up top.
Kill, himself that first, but it takes dual damage from the board. There we have it. Resolution, the later portion of the game, but then as the game goes on, there's going to be a late game Brit and a late game Morphling. It's going to be tough here. He's got to find the opening onto PPD. PPD starting to retreat, but he gets slowed down. Hand of God comes out. It's not going to be enough to keep PPD alive as Resolution beats him down, but now the TP's coming through. Real Light Shadow used here by Excalibur. Resolution trying to chase more. They got the poison touch onto Saxon. Resolution looking to get on top of Ace, but Ace waveforms way. The spiders coming in from the side, starting to potentially trap them off if they get outside of the webs. But the Fire Blast holds back 33. Resolution still being chased by this army of spiders. The Moonlight Shadow only going to last for a few more seconds, and it's not long enough. Resolution, he does have the Aegis, so will have a second life, but they're surrounding him. NiP, Pyjamas got a duel as well. Can Forward Gaming do anything to sort of get Resolution out of it? I don't think they can. He's surrounded. They've got to be able to
so
the Stampede.
That's
enough. Ideally, the Morph wants to be farming elsewhere.
You can try with CM. It's
True.
not that bad. Not a
in mid lane, Ace is going to present himself. Forward Gaming, the smoke's up, there's the jump in. Did they got the burst in time? They do. They get him before he begins to shift, and that's Ace off the field there from Universe. Gets them a solid kill. Resolution, he'll head over, start of Force 33 away from the Aegis. 33 actually coming back in. He's got PPD by as well, but the stun again, Universe, he's in with the control, and he's found 33. Universe making big plays here.
In these fights, it's like, thank you kindly for holding these people in place. This is wonderful at the moment. And this is when Bruno
Universe! Is he really doing it again? This man!
Caught him again?
Universe, he's just got so much done.
Time the Morph is there.
Shadow's still alive though. He's got a couple of leaps, but Ace, he's got some leaps himself. Moonlight Shadow, Shadow's in the tree. He's going to be fine. And now, so SVG does get found out. Universe is going to jump in, go for the Who Stomp, but he's backing away.
It's a smoke into smoke here. Sox is caught in between.
Yeah, they don't want to get sacked, so they want something bigger. What can they find? PPD's there again. There's some more. They'll take, maybe try and won't. The Universe jumps in into the burst on Sax, but Sax is able to get the. He's going for the ultimate, but he does die. Jumping with the duel. They've got the grave though to make sure the duel will not be successful. Universe will still fall after the grave wears off, but does not give up any damage to Fada. To the predict. Will not get lucky with it. Tree indeed. Moment on the other side. Fada's coming in. Fada. He's start to back away. MSS on the side being gone on by the 33 Brood. They've got the Stampede as they look to chase them down. MSS goes for the Self-Grave and the TP out. They've found the kill onto the CM Excalibur, jumping forward, hunting down PPD as Forward Gaming will find both the Chen and the Crystal Maiden. 33 wants to fight back, has the BKB, looking to come in on Resolution. There's the duel, and this time they will find it for Butter as they take down Resolution. FBG being chased as well as 33 with a BKB and Defusal can come online and
into a Manta.
Against
look at SVG just going in.
He hits, but he's going out. I don't know if he was prepared for the E.
Some tips.
Oh, it may be fun, I know.
There's a chance that he goes in there because his. Oh no, he's going for the kill instead. How dare he?
Oh, yeah, he's got it. He's got it. He must have fight back though. Can he get a bash? No, he cannot. And Butter's got backup. Saxo and PPD are in as well. Resolution should be fine. Still the Manta starts flying. The arrow's going to fly. They may have seen the cheese then. They did. That's going to be the CM Gone Universe trying to jump in, but the BKB's already out. 33 chasing down Excalibur. Excalibur with the zone BKB will be fine. Keep the distance, but Universe is now surrounded. He's got one more Who Stomp to offer up. A Resolution coming back in, trying to force 33 back. 33 PP Butter, and Ace still looking to fight. Oh, the quick burst from Ace takes Excalibur immediately out of the engagement. He's looking for more. Ace into the Ogre. Doesn't have any mana though to play around with, so can't throw out any of the spells. Resolution will lead back as well by NiP. Universe jumping back in.
For this next Roche, Peter, just get about scan.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Shadow Blade.
Gonna see the jump straight away for Universe. Gets the step on top of PPD. Sax going for the opening out to back away. With BKB, Resolution trying to come in on top of 33, but 33 with his own BKB can keep the distance. He's out with the movement speed of the web.
Some more damage on him. Oh,
he's gonna look.
Ace.
Oh,
yeah.
Just go and look before the fight. Somebody look in the pit. Outside of the pit, the fight's already begun. As they'll burst down the dazzle, they've lost the dazzle. They're on the BKB. Excalibur with the BKB trying to focus down PPD. Resolution looking to get on top of 33, but 33 with the BKB himself and the web's down. Keeps himself away. Now with the BKB is wearing off, Excalibur's vulnerable. Ace has the burst to bring down the Mirana. It's a 2-for-1 favoring NiP as Forward have to back the rest of them away. Still.
Kill the Brood.
Oh, they're gonna see it. Hey!
Oh, it's under Roche.
Oh, Roche is hiding it. Okay, 33's picked it up. He's got it. Oh, for Universe! He's in. 3-man Who Stomp. Can they kill off the first seal? The Morph in time? They can. They get the Morphling. They're on top of the target. The Blademan's not going to protect Farah, and Farah's gone as well. The Chief played the mid lane against that Brood as Control, or if it was the mastermind of SVG.
Really risky 5-man smoke. It's so hard to defend.
He's going to try and commit here, but Universe there we can. They jumps in with the Mr. Excalibur committing. They do manage to keep that Ogre alive. They've lost Farah's Legion Commander. Ace will wait for back. 33's trying to commit with the BKB, but he can't get away. The kill. Universe tag teams back in with a Blink Who Stomp. They burst down 33. Again, two cores gone. Saxy tries to run out on the tree line, but Resolution is there and on top of him. Been that much tighter. Resolution, as I say, was probably one of the best mid-troll performances I've seen in quite a long time. As he's just absolutely rocking this game. 7-1 and 7. They're pushing down bottom lane. There's a 9k advantage. It may only be 17 to 15. Buyback available on 33. They've got a fortification, but the pushing power with Resolution is going to be incredibly quick. PPD, Ace and Sax are the only people that can try and hold them off, and I don't think they can. As Forward Gaming in this game 1, Stormford, Ace will try his best, going forward for the Great Death. They have the stun again. Universe just can't use the Morphling as they surround the Ancient, and Arrow holds Ace back at the base. GG is called, the Ancient falls. As Forward Gaming, what a game 1, and it did.
It's going to be a Rezo jug, and he's going to have to just go absolutely nuts. I am not... Let's see what NiP does to finish off, but I think if they can...
Usually have... it's very easy to get... Sick. And then it's hard for him to dive into the tower without, like, perfect stack there.
I mean, yeah, Universe.
Gonna get him this time,
aggressive indeed, going underneath the tower. TP's gonna come in. Can they keep Fana alive? They can. Fana will survive. But I mean, I like his progress. You can tell he's excited. He's in this matchup, you know, against an Necrophos. He knows that there's kill potential, and eventually we'll see him get away with it.
I don't know, it's 11.
The loot. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. There's been so many games, well, not so many, but the games where I see a jug pick, it's always like, oh my goodness, pick the jug, because they've literally forgotten that there's any other hero in
I don't know, I felt like with some of the games this tournament, Luna might be starting to get a run for his money.
Yeah, Luna's a little bit of a question mark. For sure, as bottom lane, Reza, he's able to get in with the Blade Fury, get the kill onto Sax. SVG in trouble, those PPD and Ace turn towards the Bane and beat him down. He'll turn with a quick brain sap. Just going to allow, Reza with a healing wall. He's going to keep that man alive.
Yeah, and in the mid lane too, they used the Christian block there on the Necrophos and the revenge kill.
Get the kill. The Universe will lose his life in return, though Saxon rolls forward. But already we're starting to see the spotlight. Him and the possibilities of the Resolution Juggernaut. Expect to see him out as the game goes on. And as I said, build-wise this game is going to obviously start with that Akila in the face boost. I do wonder if he's tempted to go for the Battle Fury, because it's not a bad game. And he loves his Battle Fury on sort of these Juggernauts, these Troll Warlords. He may do it again here.
And you saw Ace yesterday after their 2 games. He tweets out, like, getting to play 2 Animage games in a row.
More space to cross in the middle. Top lane 33's getting away with a lot here. Sure, it's kind of matching in last hits, but there's a lot of losses. They need to kill this Prophet now. I've got the setup. Good block off from MSS with the Fisher as they move in. 33, he is trapped here. I don't see any sort of escape. He's got the stick charges. He's running. He's got the Sprout. In fact, he's going to kill Excalibur. Oh, with the Fairy Fire, he's going to get out. He's sort of trapped himself in, but the Micro, he can separate himself from MSS. And he's going to play by MSS is in trouble. The Sprout's back up. The Infused Ranger blocking the Fisher. 33. What a play. What a play. Absolutely incredible there for that boy. He looked like a goner.
It's one of the underrated aspects about Nature's Prophet. You always have a courier. So this guy has, like... Now they're actually trying to turn the tables here on Universe, knowing the Firefly is down. He's just dead.
Yeah, 33. I mean, he is such a powerhouse at this point. You know, level 8 at 7 minutes in. Yes, please. Thank Prophet. And this is exactly what the panel said they needed. They needed this 5th pick hero to make the action happen. And you know, sort of keep on par with the pace that Forward Gaming is going to play with sort of this Joker core lineup. And they're outpacing. With that setup, the silence as well. Onto the Jug. Resolution has got the Blade Fury trying to back off. Healing what's down, but the right clicks are enough. There's NiP.
We get to stop with the Scythe too.
They're going to get even more. MSS held back. Double kill going the way of Ace. I mean, we said it, you know, game 1. See how it goes, because he's got some recovering to do. 10-3, 4K lead at the moment for NiP. And 33, really the man at the moment. He's going to make very, very good timing on the Shadow Blade as he's 8 minutes in, treads, braces, 1100 gold towards the Shadow Blade.
It's one hero, though, that I'd want on my team is probably kind of Excalibur's top there.
The horn comes in from Ace. Sax is there as well. He's got extra control if needed. Boulder smash down. Excalibur cannot escape from this one, as he'll try his best to run. There's a little TP coming in from 33 as he's looking to block this off if he needs to. He doesn't even have to, as there's the roll forward. The control from Saxa holds Excalibur down. Another kill given to Ace. Of course, Ace, the Spectre, he got the double kill earlier down bottom. Now he's getting that kill on Excalibur top. There are 3 cores at the top of the board, NiP.
The seeds of fortune.
They have got the lasso and the Omni Slash. The lasso and an Omni Slash would do it. As long as he doesn't go Shroud, they're going to play around with him a little bit first. There's the lasso. Has to use that Omni Slash to make sure he doesn't die to the tower. 1,000 net worth behind it, just the 11-minute mark. And your 5k net worth behind the Spectre lineup. I think sort of Carl said, you know, even if NiP were 5k behind as a Spectre lineup, they'd be fine. But they're 5k ahead as a Spectre lineup. This is a disastrous situation for Forward to be in. They've got to do something big to slow this down. They're going to lose Universe here. Mid lane Resolution trying to chase down Sax to the Sprouts out. 33 trying to separate the 2 of them. Resolution should still find the kill on Sax. Gets the ball to smash out 33. Punching into SVG. Brains out there as well as the Beach Grip. Big kills for Forward as they will find 33. MSS gets the double. And that is exactly what very nicely done to get rid of Universe. Sax, you know, he's already shown up quite nicely on the Earth Spread this game, getting some fantastic actions, damage out with the Magnetite. Back in the real-time game, they're actually kicking off between these 2 teams still. Forward Gaming, ideally they want another sort of team fight going their way. They're going to feel confident once more. There's the Claudio coming down onto Excalibur, the Horn and the Reaper's side.
Or armor, really, for that matter. He is extremely squishy to some. Having the one there. Yes.
He's hanging around by this position where they have the Sentry in his own down. He does have backup as SVG gets the feature from the low ground. 33 comes in with the Orchid Silence onto Shaker, starts to push him away. Fada's still alive now with the Ghost Shroud, yawns himself up. He's keeping himself alive amongst all of this chaos, as it's Forward Gaming that have lost 2, maybe even more. As 33 has the Sprout down, Universe does have the Firefly still available to get himself out of the Sprout. And NiP continue to chase. Universe trying his best to slow them down, but Saxa rolls in, perfect angle, portal smash onto the 2 of them. Ace crushes through the Batrider, and now with the silence onto the Juggernaut, Resolution in trouble as well. As they group up, surround him, he's got the Flame Fury, he will go for the TP after they have the damage in time, they do! 33 cuts in time! Got away from having Demon Edge. It's such a tough game, it's such a scary map for him to be out on. So he will show himself off. They'll go for the silence from the Orchid, Ace comes in as well. They won't kill him for the silence sensor, Resolution still has a Blade Fury available. And that's going to mean that he doesn't have any sort of Omni Slash to play around with.
They hit the Yules on Fada, so pretty fast. Sunset again. It's on in.
3-1. Because for that one though,
it did hit him. It was the first target.
Oh, okay.
It only does like. Oh, again, Saksa. He's just jumping on people. There's no punish for this.
Side, but there's nothing he can do to help his bro MSS. MSS getting scythed down. He's got to sit and watch from the side for 7 seconds.
Can't bottom, but this is
just going to be there.
So. But I mean, this is what I mean. Like, how is 3T had such a good game against Batrider, Earthshaker, and I should have died like 4. Getting vision. No, they've opened up onto MSS. They identify the easiest target to take away, and in fact, Saxa's able to take 2. Really good against getting denied. Yeah, that's like the.
Radiant are scanning.
Resolution.
Dire's top tower.
Love to make something happen here, but the horns back up with silence immediately onto the Shaker. 33 pops down the Sprout. Resolution has to TP away for this, and he does get out. MSS's corpse will be sent flying, backing away from Saxa in these trees. The rest of NiP starts to push back up to the high ground. Forward Gaming will have the full 5-man back up in a second. They've got a minute left on the Aegis as well, NiP to play with on Ace. As they'll take the range racks towards those melee as well. Resolution in. Finally catch, Sprouts down, trap any of them. They are keeping the melee racks alive for now. Jump forward from Saxa, goes for the boulder smash. The silence as well out to Excalibur. MSS jumps forward, but gets orchided by 33. Excalibur trying to toss them back, but the BKB's out on 33, turns towards Universe. The defensive nightmare will not save Universe, as he does still get beaten down. Ace now wicked sick on the Spectre. They've taken the top racks, and they'll happily, merrily retreat. Maybe they'll lose Fada. He's very tanky though, and against Saxa with the 3-man combo, Ace just heads straight back in. He knows that they can get more kills out of this one. The dunk comes out from MSS. It's not enough damage. Rezo trying with the Omni Slash, but the bounces take him over to the Siege Creep.
5 seconds to the Aegis.
Ace still ready to go.
They're trying to wait.
Oh, is it? Oh, Ace. Is he going to dodge the tower? He's got the Aegis regeneration. He's good. He's more than good. As Forward Gaming, 3 dead, no buybacks. The second set of racks under fire as NiP move in, claim another full set. We'll see if Forward want to hold on for one final attempt at a fight. Their cooldown time is still pretty low on the respawn, so they can get back in. There's no Omni Slash though, of course, as Reza did just blow out an attempt to make a play up top. And I do feel after this game, we may sort of see Juggernaut return to sort of the bits that he was taken from it. He's not a hero that you can make work very easily at all. Reaper's Scythe comes down onto the Batrider, Bane's out of the fight. Excalibur has respawned, TP's forward, but they can't push them off of these barracks. Resolution, he does try his best, his hardest with the Blade Fury, but he's a Juggernaut at the end of the day. The silent Saxa with the combo comes through. Excalibur, he's going to fall as well. GG is called, and NiP taking game 2. And, I mean, it really did sort of start from 33's performance on that top lane to just perfect execution around the map. And I don't know who made the call to play